Hey, just doing another video here. Alright, for the people who have the DSR1 from Rockford Fosgate and iDataLink Maestro, you might recognize this program right here. Okay, it's the Perfect Tune app by Rockford Fosgate. And we all know what it does. It controls basically your DSR1 from Bluetooth. And right now I have an iPad mini here. And the video I'm going to do is going to show you how easy it is to, at least in my theory, how to adjust the time alignment. So let's go ahead and go to the time alignment. We'll go into advanced timing, advanced tuning here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take it over to time alignment right here at the bottom. So I know you guys have been messing with this for a little while. You want to know how you set it up and everything. Now, on some of these, it says go by inches or go by centimeters and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have measured your, distance from your head to your speakers and all that kind of stuff. By the way, I'm in a Ford Explorer 2012. And if you guys see that screen right there, maybe I'll make a video about that later on how to get Sync 3 and upgrade from Sync 2 slow shit to Sync 3 fast stuff. All right. Well, anyways, so the easiest way to do your time alignment is to, in my theory, is to do it like this, and it's worked for me. It sounded great. So I'm going to show you what I did. Now we got 33 inches from the front tweeter, and that's that's my left tweeter right there, and it's just right here, and it's not really 35 inches from me. Okay, and you got your other tweeter here, and it says 0. That's my right tweeter. That's way over there. So you're probably thinking, like, why is it only 0 inches away? Well, the way this program I think works, and it's worked for me, it can work different for other people, but I'm trying to get more of my front stage set up to the way I like it, and so it's very centered. Now, people think of centered as being as centered as your, as your car. You have your center of your car, where your console's at and everything, and that's your center. And over here is your left, and you want to, adjust everything so it's centered to you. The best way I did it is, let me get just want to get an item here so we can have it for reference. Got this pen here. Okay, it's a pen. Let's pretend this pen is your head in the car. So you're going to go in your car, you get in your car, you sit down, and you're right here on your left side of the car. If you're in North America, we all drive on the left. So you're not sitting in the middle of your car. You're sitting to the left inside your car. So let's pretend this is your head right here. Okay, so let's keep this area right here. And what I did is, you want to move everything more towards the center of your head. So if this is where I'm at in my car, just take a look at where the adjustments are, and you'll see that they're more like to the center of the area right here. If I'm not really, I'm more like sitting here, and yeah, the speakers are pretty close right here. That being that close to my head, being in this center, the front mid bass, which I got my configuration where I got front tweeters and front mid bass. Let me tap this so it won't go away. And all I did is center myself in this area. Let's just let's pretend this is the car. Okay, so right here is the center of your car. You sit over here, and your passengers sit on this side. So in order to center it to you, just take everything and move it over closer to your ear, your imaginary ear right here. And take that one right there, which is your other front speaker, if you have this configuration. and move it closer to you right here into this area. Now, if you're gonna, let's for example, if you're gonna center this sound stage to your passenger, just pretend your passenger sitting right here and you want to favor the audio to them. You'll take everything. I'll do an example right here. You're going to take everything like this and you're going to probably run this bar all the way over here for your front tweeter. And you're going to run this bar here for your front mid-range. And I don't really mess with the rear, by the way, because that's just kind of audio feel, but adjust to your liking. And then I would take these, since my head is going to be right here in this area on the right side, and I'll move those closer to my head. As you can see, I just moved the top tweeter over there. You got your mid bass right here, and I move it that way closer to my head if I was sitting over here, or your passenger if you're trying to set it up for your passenger. So I know when I turn this on, it's going to be favored more over this direction. So let me I'm going to turn on the audio. And I don't want to run it long because I don't want to get YouTube strikes, but okay, what I can definitely hear is now all the sound is in this area for the passenger. What I'm hearing is kind of really off sync, and it's okay, but it's not centered to my liking on the left side. So I hope all this is making sense, that you want to adjust this not by measurements. You know, you're not going to go off and, you know, get your tape measure and measure from, you know, your speaker here, your speaker over there, your speaker over there, your speaker over there, and then putting this information into this Perfect Tune app, because pun intended, it's not going to perfectly tune to you. Okay, and that may work for other DSPs, but not for this one. At least not in my car. And I think this applies to everybody else that uses the Rockford Fosgate DSR1 / iData Link Maestro or AR, whatever it may be. So I'm going to put it back to where it was, just so I can make sure I get everything right. Put that back at, what was it, 35? Yep, 35, and this one back at 35. Let's go ahead and just tap it up a little bit. Okay, now we're back to normal. And let me make sure I'll play it again, play a little bit of music. Yeah, it sounds centered right in this area, just right in this area. That's where it's at. So I know this video wasn't that quick, but I just wanted to help out everybody that's having a problem with the time alignment. You know, when they push in the numbers and it's just not sounding right to them. Even if you have this set up at a car stereo installation place, they're probably going to set it up maybe like I'm doing, and they won't tell you the secret, or they're going to set it up with a tape measure and, you know, hope for the best and just get you out of there. And I think that's not right. Okay, this video's always been 10 minutes. This has been Mark. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. By the way, anybody had any questions or anything about how to set up anything else in here, or about my Sync 3 setup for a old Sync 2 setup, upgrade or whatever that is, on the cheap, by the way, go ahead and hit me up in the comments in the bottom, and let's start a big discussion. All right, thanks for watching.